There is nothing worse than having a weird roommate, right? But especially your freshman year of college in the dorms, okay? And my roommate, my freshman year, was a weird dude. But what he did the first week of class was honestly one of the most interesting things I've ever seen. And I kind of respected it, right? We've been living together for 1 week at this point. We're both sitting at our respective desks studying, right? Or at least I thought he was studying. Okay? Because we're sitting backs facing each other, right? And all of a sudden he pushes his chair out. He stands up and he says, yo, I'm going to go to the bathroom, right? And he walks out the dorm to the bathroom, right? Now, seeing him stand up and stretch his legs, I want to do the same. So I push my chair out. I stand up. And in between our beds, I'm like kind of walking, like stretching out, touching my toes, looking around, right? And I look over towards his desk. And his computer is open with something on it, right? And at first, I'm a little bit confused at what I see. I had to squint my eyes and get a closer look, right? Because the only thing I can make out is a photo of some dude's face. And it's a dude that lives on our floor in the dorms. Like this kid that I had met a fucking week ago when we first moved in. Didn't even remember his name, didn't remember anything about him, right? But that was about to change, okay? Because I get a little closer look, I'm like, what is this? Why would he have a photo of this guy? And I see very quickly that he is on like a study guide that he made. He's on like a flashcard, right? On fucking Quizlet. Like literally what I'm using at that time to study for my test, legitimately. But he's using it for a different purpose. Almost had the same amount of value though, right? Because I click on this flashcard with this dude's face on it and the flashcard flips. And I'm honestly a little bit concerned when I see what's on the other side, right? Because it's this dude's name. It rings a bell when I see it. It's his height. It's his major. It's where he's from. It's a little fact about him. It's like a bunch of little things, like these little bullet points about who this guy is that lives on our dorm, even with like the dorm number that he's in. And I'm like, this is fucking weird. Why is he like keeping tabs on everyone in the dorm, right? And then I click to the next flashcard and I genuinely get concerned for my safety because it's a photo of my own face, right? I'm staring at myself on this computer screen. This is my roommate who I just met a week ago, right? Who already has given me the heebie-jeebies. I click, flashcard flips around, Max, roommate, as if he needed to remember that, some facts about me, right? And as I'm looking at this, jaw on the fucking floor, the door to my dorm opens up and my roommate walks in. And he's like, oh, bro, you weren't supposed to see it. Like, he's really nervous. I think this guy's like, out to get me. What's going on? I look at him like, oh, my boy, what is this? He goes, bro, you weren't supposed to see that. But he's like, bro, what he tells me blows my fucking mind. He goes, bro, I'm terrible at remembering names. And like, I need to get on that while I'm here. I need to make friends. I need to remember people's names. Like, this is how I'm doing it. A Quizlet fucking study guide. I look this dude dead in the eyes. I don't know anybody's name. I have him send me that shit. Me and him were studying like it was a class.